Hey, what's going on everyone? My name's Ollie. I run something called England Paddlesports. We are a Paddle UK affiliated Facebook group. There's about 15,000 of us, all kind of outdoor enthusiasts, mostly paddlers, but we do lots of different trips around the country. We go to Dudley, to Wales, to Cornwall, Dorset, Devon, the Lake District. We go all over. And we've just come back from a 2-week road trip to Croatia. About 15 of us went. We kind of went to France, down to Switzerland, up into Germany, down through Italy, down into Slovenia, and then all the way across to Croatia. And then we had a mad rush back over 2 days through Austria and the Netherlands, and it was pretty awesome. The reason I'm telling you this is because me and my buddy Fee, we drove together in my van, and we decided that this year we didn't really want to sleep in the van or in any tents or any accommodation or anything. We managed the trip last year. We went to France and a few other countries, and we managed to put up a few hammocks. Very limited options when you're driving around in a van, especially on campsites. We found a few places that we could tie up into the trees and maybe off the van. But yeah, so this year we decided that we wanted to sleep outside as much as we could, and we had a look at a few options for outdoor portable kind of hammock stands, and we bought a couple actually, and they were kind of really fiddly. You had to kind of do them up with tools, really small kind of screws and stuff, and it took ages, and it just wasn't an option. So we decided that maybe it wasn't going to be what we wanted, didn't exist, until we suddenly saw a post on Instagram from a company called Anymaka. In English, I want to say Anymaka. I think it's Anymaka. So we got in touch with them, and to my amazement, they were an amazing company, and they showed this hammock that people were just putting up in 3 seconds, and it was kind of everything we wanted to find. So we reached out, and they got back in touch with us, and they were very kind and sent us some of these. So we got two. This is quite heavy, so I'm going to put it down. And these are the 3-second portable hammock stands. I'm going to show you them in a second, and we put together a little clip of our trip from overseas. But on first impressions, we were just blown away by the quality of the bag. There's so many straps and buckles and things to keep it all really neat. And then when we opened it up and actually saw the design, it's so clever. And it's so easy to do, which hopefully I'll get to show you. But if you've been considering one of these, get one. They're pretty amazing. The company seems really legit, and some of their videos are amazing. So people are taking these to some fantastic places. We managed to use these pretty much on every night, but maybe 2 or 3. One we stayed with a friend in Germany. One it was really raining, so we stayed in the van, and one we had to get up and leave at 5 in the morning. So we decided just not to put them up that night. But probably some of the better night's sleep I've had in this, especially in Croatia. We just slept out under the stars in the hammock. In some of the earlier countries, we maybe had a blanket or a sleeping bag, but we had about 38 degrees, probably around about 30 degrees at night in Croatia. So just using the parachute kind of hammock, which was really, really comfortable, was just enough. It was perfect. So yeah, let me show you this. I'm going to pause the video, hopefully kind of walk you around it and show you it, and then yeah, you can see our clip of our holiday, and hopefully inspire you to get out and maybe buy one of these. So like I said, I was going to pause the video and kind of show you a little bit up close. The bag is really, really decent, heavy duty. I've still got the labels on it. Anymaka, the portable hammock stand that sets up in 3 seconds, and yeah, let me tell you, it does. So let's go ahead and start undoing some of these. This is like the carry strap. We've got a buckle. Sorry, just had to unvelcro that. Second buckle. Now you'd open this normally on the floor, but I've kind of set it up, so hopefully I can show you. So they come with the double hammock, ultralight double hammock. I slept in this on my own. I think you could fit 2 people in it, and you can definitely relax with 2 people in it, but for a good night's sleep, I'm quite tall, I'm 6'2" and about 100 kilograms, so for me, just on my own, this was perfect. This is the pocket, so when you put the hammock out, there is like a storage pocket that you can put your phone and things in, and it all folds away in there really neatly. And this is parachute material, so it's really soft, stayed quite cool, really comfortable. I have the insect net, so you can use the canopy and fold that up and over and sort of protect yourself from the mozzies. Now I'm going to be honest, I'm still waiting for my canopy, so I haven't actually used this insect net, but judging by the quality of everything else, yeah, it's pretty good. And then there's a cup holder for hammock stand. So this sort of clips on and has a huge cup holder and a phone storage pocket, which is awesome. Sleeping overnight probably wouldn't leave your bits and pieces in them. We kept those kind of closer to us, but that's a really neat touch. And then this is the stand. So excuse the state of mine. Croatia was really dry and actually quite rocky, so it's been well used. I'm going to take it out of the stand, even down to on the handle, it's got the logo on, which is great. We'll take it and we'll put it in front of the door. It should stand up. So it's really, really decent. It's obviously quite tough metal. There's a clip here to keep the legs in. Take that off. And then as you see in some of the videos, I'm just going to try and make sure it doesn't fall over on me. You grab these arms, and then these arms open up, and literally it takes 3 seconds. Let's see if I can show you. So I've unclipped it. I'm going to reach for these arms. So as you saw, it went up really easily. You do need to then come over to these clips, and you can extend the hammock into the clips. Until it clips in. And then you have these clips as well, so you can completely adjust it. So the lower down you go, obviously the more material that it's pulling around on the hammock, and it keeps it nice and tight. Same on this side. There's these clips. And yeah, so the hammock runs through here, nice and smooth, and the canopy would screw into these and sort of go over you, obviously, and the cup holder just clips on, which is really, really neat. So yeah, that was me setting it up, and now I'm going to put it down. So I need to bring the legs back in, and again, and then actually all the way in, all the way in, and you just lift it up. How neat is that? That's quite heavy. I'm going to put it down. So yeah, I hope you like them. We love them. We're going to show you now kind of a little bit of a like a montage of our holiday trip away. If you like it, if you kind of are into that scene, you know, traveling around, paddling, exploring the outdoors, definitely check us out. We're East of England Paddlesports, eoeps.co.uk, and then of course check out Anymaka, or Anymaka, and yeah, get in touch. Any questions? If you're, you know, in the east of England and you want to try it, come on down. We're so impressed with them. Yeah, get one. You won't regret it.
want you to dream. I want you to dream.